Well, let's look at natural disasters now, and they're set to hit insurance policies. People living near rivers could find themselves paying an extra $7,000 a year for flood insurance. The Insurance Council of Australia says allowing the market to dictate premiums is the only viable option, and it's flatly rejected a call for a compulsory flood levy on all households. David Spicer reports.
It's been a horror year for insurers, copping a $3.6 billion bill to pick up the pieces from Cyclone Yasi and devastating floods across eastern Australia. Now a review into natural disaster insurance is posing another threat to the industry. Last month, the review chairman, John Trowbridge, floated the introduction of compulsory flood coverage on households and business insurance policies. Today, insurers flatly rejected the proposal.
Mandatory cover, as proposed in the issues paper, would potentially increase the cost of insurance across the board to all insurance policyholders.
Currently, just over half of property owners are offered insurance for river-based flood damage. The Insurance Council says people in danger areas should pay to cover the risks involved.
The estimated additional premiums, which are just purely risk premiums for flood, would be in the vicinity of an extra $5,000 to $7,000, we estimate at best.
John Weatherhead is back in business, thanks to his insurance policy which covered the flood damage to his Brisbane ice cream shop and an army of volunteers who helped clean up. He says flood premiums have to be affordable.
Having a $7,000 premium for flood would have been prohibitive for us. We don't consider we're in a flood-prone area.
The industry agrees there are major shortfalls in flood mapping.
Where we think there's been a bit of a failure is actually people understanding that they were at risk in the first place.
The review will make its recommendations to the federal government by the end of the year. Insurers say they'll lobby hard against any compulsory levy, and that could give the government another fight against an industry with deep pockets.